Good evening and welcome to 1111 Media Creator Academy. We're so glad to be coming to you live tonight. I know we were a couple of minutes late. We had some live stream issues, but we got it under control now. My name is Ben Richardson. I am the founder of 1111 Media Creator Academy, and I would love to bring to the stage Miss Bree Bolton. Will you say hello?
Hi, everybody. My name is Bree Bolton. I'm a novelist, illustrator, and filmmaker here in Oklahoma City, and I have the pleasure of working with Ben here.
Oh, we're gonna have some fun tonight, guys. So Bree and I are going to look at there's just a metric ton of stuff that has happened this week. If you have been paying attention to any of the AI news, it's almost impossible to keep up with all of it, actually. There was this brand new model that came out. It does have the word Kling in it, but it's an actual brand new model called Kling O1, like the letter O, not the zero. And then this morning, Kling decided that that wasn't enough and surprised us and came out with Kling 2.6. So we're gonna dive into this tonight, and we're gonna have some fun figuring out what the deuce all this stuff is. um, so Bree, so do you know, like let's take a look here at some of this stuff here. Let's see here. Maybe we should take a look at the O1 model first.
Yeah, that's definitely where we should start.
All right, I'm going to share their official launch notes for the O1 model. So here, let me share this screen. So you're gonna should keep us on here, but also, yep, there we go.
Yep,
All
there
right,
we go.
guys. So this is the official. These are the official launch notes from Kling AI on their Video O1 model. And we're going to talk a little bit about it. So Kling Video O1 model officially launched, which is telling us that we can input anything, understand everything, and generate any vision. So why this is special and why this is a brand new, this is not Kling 2.6, right? This is a brand new model. This is the first unified multimodal video model, crafting a new creative engine to unlock unlimited possibilities. So what is a multimodal video model? In short, it's nano banana for video. This
Which
is
is pretty
crazy.
freaking amazing.
So I don't know how good it is yet, but yeah, they're claiming that it's multimodal and it's basically the video version of Nano Banana, which will allow you to look at different inputs and redefine kind of the process in how you prompt and how you make videos. So they have about a minute 18 video that we want to show you, and this is their launch video. So let's check it out real quick. Oh, maybe there's sound. That would be nice if there was sound. There we go. What did you think of that, Bree?
I I mean, I think it just looks freaking amazing, and I know this is just the beginning of it. It obviously has some ways to go, but where it's at right now, and the way that it makes you prompt by layers, by building up the scene, I think that's just crazy. I can't wait to try it out.
So the way that it works in their native system, and you can get it in some of the different wrapper aggregators now, like you can get it, I believe, in Higgsfield and Artlist.io and Open Art already, but they're having to change the way, and I think they're going to have to do this over the next few days, or hopefully as soon as they can. Is natively, if you're in the Kling interface, what you can do is you can edit different either elements or images or videos. And so the way it works is it will understand by that, and you can then tag it as an image, a video, or element, etc., and name it or not name it, and then just say, instead of it guessing like on Nano Banana, I can't speak for anyone else, but at the beginning of Nano Banana, it was, um, take the person from the first photo, put them in the second photo, etc. And now this takes completely all of the guesswork out of it, because you actually tag each element and it knows exactly which one you're talking about. And the crazy thing is obviously, to this point we've only been able to do this with images, and now we're going to be able to do it with precise details for video, and say like, okay, I want you to look at video one. So it says replace the background of video one with the image, or with the at image one. And so we know exactly what we want it to do. And it can, because of that, the prompts can be a lot simpler. On this one here, they named it, right, Grumpy Kid, which is over here. Even though he's not first, we're naming it first. Grumpy Kid holding a leash with this dog. We've named the dog one, wearing pizza glasses, strolling in at image one. They decided not to name it, and it's okay, and it recognizes that. And then it says you can do 5 seconds, 16:9, etc., etc. What that interface looks like is this. So you can choose between the different models. Right now it looks like O1 is 25% off. You can do it in 3 through 10 seconds, with 5 being the default. You can do 9, 16, 1-to-1, 16 by 9, and then 1-to-4 outputs. But 1 right now, unless you're a VIP, and then standard and professional. Standard apparently is not available yet, even though professionals for VIPs only. So that's a conundrum. But
Yeah.
yeah. And then you can look over here, and they're now, I don't want to say infringing, because this is the Wild West, right? But you can
Right.
actually change between video generation and image generation natively in Kling. So they're using their own here, and it's natively 2K. You have all the different aspect ratios, 1 to 2K, between 1 and 9 different outputs. And then they do have an unlimited mode that you can purchase. Oops. No, where to go? Guess I lost that. There it is. And so you can buy an unlimited mode there. So this is just kind of what you can, what that's going to look like. So until you're able to do that in these aggregators. So if I'm here, let me go to Kling O1. This is Open Art. As you can tell, it does have start and end frame, and that's amazing right out of the gate, because
Yeah.
Kling 2.5 didn't have that, I believe. And so
I
it'd be
didn't see it in
interesting.
Clean 2.5. No.
So we'll have to look in Kling 2.6 and see when we get to the Kling 2.6.
Yeah.
But here's what's a little bit, interesting or difficult at the moment, is if you're using certain aggregators, at least Open Art, only having start and end frame options, and then describing your action, is not allowing you to natively tag those elements like it is in the Kling platform. So I think this is something they're going to have to fix because we can't actually use it to the fullest of its ability right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
But this is great. Check this out. So it'll keep a timeline of the different dates and everything you do here. See, so it's add the small car, and then it recognizes the car into this video, not image, into the video. Keep it moving. Da 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 da. This is just, to me, this is amazing what it can do with the multimodal instruction. You got the input area, you got the user area, you got the outputs, what it's doing over here, and it's
I
pretty.
love that it keeps like a backlog of what you've already prompted, and then you can literally pull up any tag that you've already prompted.
It's
That's going to make
nuts.
things a whole lot easier.
And I mean, I think this is really going to push us to the next level. You know, here we have add the monster from this at image one in the distant background of the subject in the at video, and have the monster slowly walk around. And we can actually see what it did here. And then it looks like, the girl's about to interact with it there.
Yeah.
And then let's see here. At video, remove the robotic humanoid, but keep the wine bottle and glass in the scene. So now this just kind of turns to kind of a creepy thing. But look at that. It actually kept the motion really,
Yeah.
really well. It changed the lighting, which is really interesting because it knows that the humanoid blocked the light. And look at that. It naturally took the backlighting from the counter and infused it with the
Yeah.
pouring wine and the bottle. That's remarkable. I mean, will you look at that? Replace the statue in at video with a giant Christmas tree decorated with exquisite gifts and gifts boxes. I mean, this is looking quite good. And then anime style can be difficult, so this is convert the video to anime, and
This
it
is what
does
I
look
was
like it.
looking at.
Yeah, it looks like it keeps the person pretty consistent.
Yeah. You can also do things like claymation and change the gender if you want to. Like, it's really amazing on how grounded it is.
And then so Nano Banana Pro came out last week, I believe. And for really the first time, we were able to get images of places that we couldn't see. Up until now, right? It's, hey, change this existing area. But it wasn't, hey, can I see the other side of the room? Can I, because it didn't exist and it had to make it up. So
Yeah.
this is what's crazy, is it will actually do next shot generation too. So if we're looking at this, it says based on at video, generate the next shot from the back seat. So we have this towards the driver's side shot, right from the passenger seat. And then it says show a
Right.
medium shot of the middle-aged man and a young man in the front seat, angles slightly apart, forming a tense, restrained opposition. As they turn to look out their windows, the background is blurred, and soft natural light creates muted olive green and brown tones with light film grain. So it didn't know what the rest of this car looked like, right?
Right. It didn't know what the other guy looked like. It didn't know what to see out the front windshield. This is a clean over the shoulder shot, I would say. From just it making it up is crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, I would completely buy 95% of this as being legitimate, like without any tweaks. The one thing, and I'll note this, is on the left he has sunglasses, and then I want you to see when this begins. It's regular glasses. See?
Yep, I
So
do
you've
see
got, it's weird actually. I think he has
it.
sunglasses in the rear view mirror, and then he has regular glasses on. I mean, I'm being picky at this point, but if people wanted to pick that apart, but for it not knowing what the rest of the car looks like, for it not knowing the rest of the environment, I think that this is an amazing new feature that's going to save people a lot of time. And if we can
Most
look at it,
definitely.
hopefully keeping character consistency, that's going to be a huge win, right?
Yes.
What do we see here? Animate the girl. Let's animate the girl as with the same motion. So this is kind of what Runway does, right? In a slight way. Obviously, Runway does the live, whatever it is, you can do it live, or it will take a video of you and then do this exactly. So this is Kling 01, basically telling you can kind of do the same thing. Hey, take this image and give it the motion of the other video, which is nice. Nice to have that. And then starting in frames. I mean, this is obviously becoming a staple of how we
Right.
can
This is
get great consistency. And then the Tiger just morphed into an off-road vehicle, as they
I
do.
mean, if you're into that, yeah.
Now this is, again, I'm going to be picky on this. I don't know your thoughts on this, but I feel like using the word transforming into an off-road vehicle, I would have liked for it to actually have transformed. And it looks like it kind of just, there's no morphing or anything. It just kind of crossfades. See? You know what I mean? Like, I
Right,
don't feel like that's a
right.
transformation.
So you're looking for something like an Autobot transformation where like what does it do with the Transformers where they like pull their
Well, the
parts into
robot's
the
in
car?
disguise.
Right. So it's a car in disguise.
Yeah, I just feel like with his multimodal as we're getting with this, I don't know. This isn't bad, and somebody might be on the chat being like, "Dude, like relax.
Right.
This is great. Relax, buddy." But just that's again being picky. So let's see here. This is another start in frame. As the in frame with the character running rapidly as flames ignite, then jumping the motorcycle and starting it. Yeah, not bad. I mean, this one here isn't as realistic, to me. You can definitely tell it's AI. It's fun.
Yeah.
You can feel like he's got like it's a Marvel movie, like he's got cables attached to him for safety when
Right.
he
I was
jumps on
gonna
the
say it
motorcycle.
feels like he's going nowhere fast, really.
Yeah, yeah. Look, oh,
Looks
I'm
like
on.
he's
Yep.
being held
Oh, we
back.
did it. Yep. Robert Downey Jr. doesn't want to do his own stunts on this one. Hold on. Okay.
His boots too heavy.
um And then we also still have text to video. So we've got the kind of nano banana elements. We've got the run. Excuse me, the runway ones, right, where we can do the act two. We've got the start in frame, and then we still do have text to video, so it can create stuff from completely nothing. And so they're showing you how they can do that. So I'm not going to read that entire prompt, but
No.
you want to, you can pause it and you can read it. And so, I mean, I don't know what the prompt says, but I would imagine it says fling your net around and a car comes. And so it did
Two
both of those
kids running
things.
through a field.
8 and 10, it says. I mean, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. Exaggerate. It says he jumps to catch butterflies. I don't see any butterflies. I'm not going to lie to you. And then
There's
it
not
says a
one
car
single
appears on the
butterfly.
road. I mean, I don't know. This is a little creepy now. I mean, does that does that stranger have candy? He's
See,
smiling. You guys might as well
we
just,
thought this was a happy kid scene, but it's actually the start of a horror movie.
this is the start of, yeah, we about to have to send, wasn't it Liam Neeson to find them. I will find you
I will
and I
find
will
you.
kill you. But it was so happy. And then we also have this on text to video. This is a very, very, very simple prompt. Cyberpunk style, thrilling Tomb Raider yellow weasel. I don't see yellow.
No.
Um, I could buy the Tomb Raider thing. It's a little, yeah, I can do
Uh,
that, but I mean, okay. So then we've got this all-in-one reference, solving the video consistency challenge. They're saying that one of their strengths is understanding the input images in videos at a deep level, which enables the user to create subjects from multiple viewpoints by using images and subjects that they can actually act as a human detector, remembering characters, props, and scenes. No matter how the camera moves, the subject's characteristics remain stable and consistent, ensuring every frame is perfectly coherent. Okay, well, hold on. Let's check this out. So basically, they use this, and this is this gentleman. They did this And they just made these three images. This one that's very off center. A young man with short, dark, curly hair, an olive green bomber jacket with black ribbed collar over gray textured sweater. I'm like
No,
textured.
I was like,
Textured sweater. I don't know why it decided to break that up, but okay.
yeah.
So shot one here, cinematic close up, a stylish, and they named this this gentleman here. Is that McNally? McNeely?
McNally. I don't know. They put
Yeah,
a
one of
random
those
I
things.
in there for some reason.
Yeah, it's probably a silent K. I don't know. Wears sunglasses, reflecting neon cyberpunk lights. Suddenly, his face momentarily glitches into a stream of digital data before reassembling. High contrast, fast shutter speed create a powerful visual impact. Okay, let's see here. Not bad, not bad. The texture on the face is pretty good. Not too shabby. So let's see here. So now they've named this character and they said, give us a meeting shot in Tokyo. Clad trench coat, stands with his back to the camera, slowly turns his head while raindrops fall in slow motion against the background. Soft bokeh neon lights and a melodic atmosphere. Let's see.
Do you
So
feel
the
like the
lights they get more
atmosphere
bokeh, but that's not bad. It looks like he's not in the rain though. It looks like
he's like
he's in front
walking
of the rain,
into it?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like there's an awning, but because they didn't put that in there, it's not there. Now say this, like, is this the same characters over here? It's tough to tell because this one's got glasses. So I would love to see, you know, the character consistency. Now they're going to do a close up. Let's see here. He's holding a spray can that apparently shoots fire and flowers.
And flowers. That's
Okay.
definitely a different guy.
So yeah, I'm trying to think here. Is that character consistent with the rain guy?
No, that's a different guy, I think.
He's
It's
slightly
not too
different.
far off. It's
He's
not too
close.
slightly different.
Let's see here. This is a cinematic one of him in this spacesuit here. This looks like something like Midjourney would create.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. The realism on this, I would love the realism to be a hair better, but I mean, it's still not bad. I mean, the fact that this is the worst this model's ever going to be is crazy, right?
Yeah, I was like, this is just the beginning of what it's gonna do. So
And then check this out. This is they're going to use this for a product. It looks like a fictitious Glenlivet because I don't know any glowing blue scotches. Apparently, there we go. So I mean, that's great. Look at that. It's on the side of a mountain.
but yeah.
Mm,
For scale, there we go.
there we go. Yeah. I don't know why you would have a wine glass of. Oh, this is
I
whiskey.
do like the way the reflections are through the wine glass and it's kind of keeping consistent with what's in the background. That's really nice
Yeah,
detail.
this is really nice. So the lighting on this one here, like you said, there's the reflections in the Glenlivet bottle too, and then you've got
Yeah,
the reflection even in the little I don't know what this is, ice bucket maybe or something.
ice bucket. Yeah.
You've got this, which looks like it could be accurate. So that's pretty nice. And then we've got maybe James Bond drinking that. That's a big bottle of whiskey right there.
Bond for
So this
scale.
one here has sound for some reason. I'm going to turn that off. I don't know why I want that fire to be better back here. It definitely feels like AI over there to me.
Yeah.
It's just too uniform. And I am being picky on this. This one here also has sound. Not bad. It definitely sound and looks
The
like they're all
waves look
drinking.
really
Like,
good on this one.
yeah, the
No.
waves look good. The dress looks good. I think the lighting looks good. I think the face looks a little AIE, but
Yeah.
still
It's a little
not bad.
smooth.
I mean, if you're looking at that, and then they're talking about reference or excuse me, element details. Small kitten. This doesn't look real
Banana
to
cat.
begin with. And then we got Asian girl, black bob cut, And so this is a tracking shot with Banana Cat wandering through the streets of Tokyo. Casually encounters Asian girl and leaps into her arms. Let's see.
Bunny hop.
There we go.
Woo!
Yeah. All right. Definitely on the faker side here. I mean, obviously it's a cat in a banana suit. So, and then this one here is apparently it playfully paws at the book. Yeah, to me, I mean, so this one here, this model isn't looking quite as real, and we've said that before, but I mean, its real strength is, again, so you can use all the different elements like Nana Banana, like we've said before, and you can incorporate them into your video. You can use different skill combos. You can have this narrated freedom. You've got the technical stuff. So here is, it's done a quick reference, and for everybody watching, you know, of course, Kling's going to say they're the best at everything right now. So it says that basically it's got image referencing, element referencing, image and element referencing, and that nobody else on this one anyway, Google, Runway, and Cdance, has even two of the three of that, which seems correct. That feels correct. It says you can modify the weather. It says you can modify an object's color, video style, parts, very specific parts of the video. You can switch the angle in the shot, remove content from the video. You can actually remove the background and make it green screen if you want. It will do video references, start in frames, text to video, skilled combo or combination skills, and then apparently even more.
Even more to come.
Even more. So this is some, you know, statistical stuff here. It looks like it beat VO 3.1 62% of the time in image reference task performance. It tied 32% of the time, and it lost only 6%, and then 61, 29, and 10 with Runway Alpha. So, all right. So there is that. I would love to test it out more, but until Open Art gets us something that is actually going to be able to utilize what it can do, it can't really do anything. Like I tried to put it in here and I said, make a green screen, and it did make a green screen. It just didn't take it out.
Give it that.
And it kept it in the lighting. So not exactly what you want though, right?
Yeah, yikes.
So let's what else do you have? What else do you have on a 01? Anything else on 01?
01, right now we basically looked at everything that 01 can do. The start in frames are what they're really pushing to the front. And I think that might be it. We might be able to move on without being able to test it properly, I don't think.
So hopefully obviously we don't have that yet, but hopefully we have the hopefully with those videos guys were able to see what it can do. So that would be good. And it looks like we've been actually having a ton of comments over here. I've been missing it because we've been sharing the screen here. Looks like
yeah, I've been in full screen. Let's see.
Yeah. It looks like somebody's just getting real fun over there.
Bored.
But Digital Jade, look at this here. The product videos are genius. Wow. Yeah, I agree. You're up late,
right?
You happen to be in Ireland, girl.
Oh wow.
I know.
Yeah, the product videos basically show you everything at this point. Like they're really in depth, which I really appreciate. Like it doesn't leave a whole lot of room for you guessing what it can do.
Exactly. So let's take a look at this. So that's a completely new model, even though it's Kling AI. It is not the video model that they have been using, the 2.5. O1 is a completely new model. It is multimodal, and it is basically nano banana for video and images. So you can get a new scene, you can check out certain elements, you can change them, and look at the other parts of the room, and have all this specificity, which is amazing. Um, Speaking of character consistency, um, letting you know that starting tonight, we are launching Intro AI Film Consistent Characters course for sale. It is going to be live the beginning of January. It's only 2 weeks long. We're going to be looking at several different ways to get your characters consistent, and it'll be great because we're going to be looking at how to use prompts. We're going to be looking at character dossiers, single image references, multi-image references, embeddings, and beginner-friendly LoRa models and training, which, if you're not familiar with what a LoRa is, that is a low-rank adaptation, which is simply a technique that is used in AI to adapt large machine learning models for specific tasks without actually needing to retain the entire model. So basically, it allows for efficient fine tuning by adding lightweight components to the original model. And that is going to basically allow us to fine tune a model for character consistency. So we're going to be teaching that over 2 action-packed weeks. And that is going to usually be $399. But right now, the early adopter rate, the early bird rate, is 30% off. So you can get it for only $279 until December 19th, which is the week before Christmas. So you got 3 weeks to grab it there. Hopefully, I think you guys will be excited. I've been asked about making this course for a while now, and so getting that out there. So hopefully it is going to be a course that you guys are excited about. But jumping back in to what we have going on here. We should jump into the other new model that came out, because
Yeah,
one's not enough,
yeah,
right? One's
yep.
not enough.
Nope.
So
They
in
they
case
blindsided us.
I Digital J says that I'm tired of having to find time to rewatch the lives afterwards. You didn't disappoint with that Kling update. Yeah. Well, hold on. There's another Kling update. Wait for the last half of this live.
There's even more.
There's even more. So if you liked that, Kling said, we're not busy enough. So let's drop 2.6 of our regular video generation model. So let's take a look at this, guys. So this is Kling Video 2.6, which is their first native audio model, and it officially launched today. So this has only been out literally a matter of hours. And so let's take a look at this. Literally, like, this has literally only been out for a few hours.
Yeah.
They're excited to announce video version has officially upgraded to 2.6. From this moment on, Kling AI takes its first step into audio visual era. Let's hear the visuals and see the sound together. This update introduces a groundbreaking native audio capability. The model completely transforms the traditional AI workflow by first generating silent visuals, then manually adding voiceovers and sound effects. By deeply aligning the semantics of sounds and dynamic visuals from the physical world, Video 2.6 enables the end-to-end generation of complete videos in a single go, including natural voice, actions, sound effects, and environmental ambient sounds, providing an immersive, what you see is what you hear experience. Should we check this out? I actually I haven't seen this. Should we check this out together?
Let's do it.
Let's
I'm
do it.
brand new looking at it with you right now.
Let's go. Okay. I mean, the lip syncing looked pretty good. Looked like they were trying to show us some of these sound effects there. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see this in the wild. Let's look at some of the core feature highlights here before we dive into this. So this was actually already put in the wrapper aggregators too, like Open Art, Higgsfield, and like Free Pick. All those I think already got them. They're very quick on this. So let's see here. They've got audio visual synchronization. The model achieves deep alignment between visual motion and sound rhythms. The pacing of speech, ambient sounds, and visual actions are tightly coordinated, effectively addressing the common sense of incongruity found in traditional generation methods. This completely eliminates the fragmented experience of separate visuals and sounds. Okay, well, we'll find out. Audio quality, they're saying that the capabilities have been upgraded to support multiple types of sounds, such as human voice, sound effects, ambient sounds. The generated audio features are cleaner. It sounds that they have good sound quality, rich layers, overall auditorial experience, closer to real world mixing. We'll see. We look at see here somatic understanding. It says that the model significantly enhances its ability to interpret in complex inputs. It has a strong somatic understanding of textual descriptions, spoken language, and intricate storylines across various scenarios. This allows it to have more accurately grasp the creator's intent and produce audiovisual components that is more logically cohesive and closely aligned with the user's needs. Okay, all right. So creative workflow upgrades. So they're saying that from a single sentence to a complete audiovisual experience, a young Asian woman casually dressed sitting on a sofa in cozy living room saying, I have a secret. 2.6 is coming. I mean, that's pretty good. It's very, they didn't say this, but it's a very shallow depth of field because she starts slightly out of focus, right?
Little
So
break
that's
here
interesting.
in here, Ben. I don't think that your video is translating over to the shared screen.
Oh, really? I
Yeah,
wonder if it's because it's a pop-up, because you guys see
we see the beginning of the video 01 model.
here, let me see. Maybe I shared the wrong one. So you guys didn't see any of that?
No,
You should have
I thought it
stopped
was
me.
maybe just me, but
So did you see the hype video they had?
we did not see the hype video.
Oh,
No.
girl. Let me know that, girl. Shoot. Okay, so let's rewatch the hype video. Tell me, can you see this?
Let's see.
Hold on. Can you see
Here
that?
we go. Yeah.
I've been painting the floats for a whole year, and the last parade of the year has really arrived. This is definitely the best day of my year.
He took off his headphones, started clapping to the beat. In that moment, felt the city sinks in with the street.
After my years in uniform, 2025
brighten
was
the
the year.
complexion without drying, and the finished looks beautifully soft.
Okay, so now that you have actually seen that, um, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are first off, while not perfect, the lips and the audio were so much better than any other AI I've seen so far. I've seen some wild stuff, and the audio sounded clear. And I think overall, they're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, I think this is something they're going to be able to really build on, and I think we're going to be able to too. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Is says a young Asian woman casually dressed says, "I have a secret." You'll see that she starts soft and then comes into focus.
I have a secret. Kling 2.6 is coming.
I mean, that's really good.
I have a secret.
Wow,
Clean
that
2.6 is coming.
Right? And she
That's
looks
great.
good. I
That's
mean, look
really
look at
great.
that.
I have a secret.
I mean, once
Clean
she's in
2.6
focus,
is coming.
actually her texture is really good. Right here, she looks a little fake.
I have a
And then
secret.
she comes
Clean
into focus, and I
2.6
feel like
is
she does
coming.
look well. So let's see here. So you can also use, so that was prompt to text. You can also do image to audio visual. So basically image to video with audio, bringing your static images to life and giving them a voice. So this was the image. It was these two people here. Looks like they're doing a podcast. And then the prompt that they gave is a woman and man are having a podcast conversation. Woman speaks first and pauses. The man continues. The woman says, "Why do you always work overtime until late at night?" Da, 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 da. So let's see what it does with that.
Why do you always work overtime until late at night?
Because I make decisions during the day, and I'm responsible for changing those decisions at night.
Why do you always work overtime until late at night?
Okay, so on this here, for one, that's cheesy. Hercules.
Yay.
But they really, like, they start out looking really well, and then they immediately start looking AI to me, right? Like, they start well, and then
Yeah.
she looks AI, he's out of focus, now she looks well, now he looks AI. So what it looks like, and again, we're only going based on their own models, right? Their own, these are their highlighted videos. But what it appears like is it really loves this shallow depth of field,
Yeah.
rather than, so it looks like you're going to be able to really tell it, I want to have a wide open iris, or I want a closed iris, and get the, if you want a deeper depth of field. So you could say, hey, I want this to be maybe a 5/6 f-stop. So you can get them both in focus, but still have the books in the background out of focus like they are. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But this is a real shallow depth of field when it's not keeping them both in there. So that's something I would look to, we may want to try. And then let's see here. They've just decided to give us some use cases. Product display.
Perfect for yellow undertones. Brightens the complexion without drying, and the finish looks beautifully soft all day.
I mean, here's what I'll say. It's good. It almost looks like she is over enunciating with her lips.
I was saying that. I was like, she's really opening her mouth wide for some of those words.
We like to mumble as humans. Let's see
Yeah.
here.
The weather is amazing today. All my worries feel totally gone. I've been needing a day like this: sun, breeze, just the sound of the waves.
So same thing there. I think we're we're seeing
近
where
日
it
多个
is.
地区暴雨天气频繁，降雨量大，而且持续时间长，提醒各位市民注意安全，尽量减少外出。
Well, I don't know what
I
he's
can't.
saying.
I can't speak for that one. I mean, the mouth movements look good. I can speak for that.
All right. Guys, she knows Japanese. Don't worry. Let's see your product
here.
demonstration.
Good morning. With 360-degree surround sound, you can enjoy rich, full music from anywhere in the room.
I don't know why, but somehow the fact that he's just this like white guy that shops at the Gap with his little Starbucks, and for some reason this speaker that's the size of a decade, I don't know why it's that large.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I don't know why, but I buy him actually talking with his lips, this over enunciated, because he is that guy.
He's definitely mansplaining something to you.
Yeah, exactly. I'd like to make up something right here, It's okay. Oh, hi there, Janice. I'm glad that you're here. Remember to take out the trash before you go, and it's starting to smell like eggs in the kitchen. Anyway, let's...
The game is over.
Okay, well, see, that to me did not look great. I think that it struggled with the net a little bit. It's like right there looks bad to me.
Yeah.
I think the guy looks like
Yeah, the guy doesn't know he's playing a game at all.
Yeah, and there's not a lot of urgency with the announcer. Let's hear
它的
Dr.
每次起飞都会带走这里的水质信息，每一次振翅
I mean, that shot is beautiful. Wow.
That's a crane.
I mean, the crane. I mean, the pull out on
The
the
water
camera,
movement,
the
yeah.
water and the reflections. So this is what they're touting this as, and so they have more. Oh, this is interesting. They said that. So this is something that has been very difficult with the other models. Is that when you do get the characters to do lip syncing, it's really, really tough for multiple characters to do lip syncing. So let's see here if they have this.
Today, we're excited to have Dr. Sarah Miller from Stanford AI Lab. Sarah, your
Once
research
again,
on
she's
neural
out of
networks
focus.
is
They love
groundbreaking.
doing that shallow depth of field.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like we figured out that they loves to over enunciate.
Yeah.
火升起来了。
But I mean, that fire looks great.
That
so,
fire looks so much better than the
man, so
bonfire.
unlike 01, look at that fire. That looks fantastic. And the little sparks that come off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks, yeah,
And the
that
way
looks
they're lit,
amazing. Oh, that
that's
was
crazy.
great.
How's the project report coming along? Manager needs it this afternoon.
Almost done. I'll send it in 10 minutes.
How's the project report
I
coming
mean,
along? Manager,
if you're an actor, don't worry, you're not cooked yet. You're not cooked yet.
That's how I respond to that sentence too.
Exactly.
You'll get it when I give it to you.
So this is interesting. They're saying you can sing, rap, and do multi-character choirs. Let's see.
And I will try to fix you all night long.
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's see the rap.
Yeah, from the bottom to the top, I'm shining bright like a star. Brooklyn streets raise me tough out through the dark. Gold chain swinging, flow hits hard, grinding daily, never bored. Now I'm living in the light. This is my life, raw and hardcore. Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
That's also over enunciated, but
It was over enunciating. But as far as like the audio, I mean, we've definitely covered. It's gonna over enunciate. It sounds like.
I will try to fix you with all my heart and soul.
Let's just, for one, let's talk about this girl right here that turns into definite like Will Smith eating spaghetti. Like
She's
definitely turns
transitioning
AI.
from
So
the
I mean,
other
but look
side.
at this. There's 5 characters here. So, you know, yeah, it's still struggling here. It's on the struggle bus here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think they're all homeschooled. That's what's happening here. And I can
That's-
say
that's
that, folks,
definitely-
I was homeschooled. So before we get some angry homeschoolers in the chat or watching this, like, it's okay. I can say that. I was one. And now they're fine. Go back to your Chick-fil-A, everyone. Everyone relax. They're still mad. It's okay. I was homeschooled.
No,
It's okay.
so
So ASMR, I don't need that. I mean, that's fine. Creative scenes. Oh, why?
I was not expecting that.
Oh,
Okay.
that was pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, snow physics. I see you.
That was
Yeah.
great. Love that.
Yeah, that was actually really good. It's the one without the talking.
Oh, yeah.
That's fun.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, native sound. I think it did really good on the native sound of that. And I mean, here's the
Yeah.
thing. Let's just be really honest. Now that we've looked at this, what we can use this for is we could use it for something like lip syncing. We could use it for something like ambient sound, like the snow, or you know, potentially like this ASMR thing where maybe it does the brushes and the blocks really well. But we could use a different tool like say 11 Labs or something where we could then dial in the dialogue if we needed to, right? And so
Yeah.
I think this is a great stepping stone. I think anything that can help us get to the next step, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no on that. I don't know how great that was.
No, I don't know
Yeah.
what's happening here.
Well, they're going for that ASMR thing where you know it's supposed to delight the senses, but I don't feel like that. A sounds like a brush going over those objects, and then 2, it's very apparent that they love the shallow depth of field in this model.
Oh yeah.
And then creative ads. Let's see.
不想像我一样干
This
燥无
raisin
光
is，going to
润
spin
肤面霜，让肌肤喝
Turn
饱
back
水，
into a
and
grape.
turn
时光。
into a grape or an
And
apple.
then an apple.
不想像我一样干
I
燥无光。
now this is what I wanted from the tiger. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you see how beautiful that
It looks like yeah, so
transformed?
smooth. That's the life cycle of an apple right there.
I mean, yeah, it looks like a caramel apple. So this one here, let me see here. Oh, this is that one again. So this one here, we can actually go into, they already have it here. So it doesn't have start or end frame, which to me is a major bummer. So I really want to combine 2.6 with 01, right? But you know, because this one here seems to have the better sound. The sound on 01 wasn't as good, but I think you could. That's where you could actually take that other video, maybe put it in here. So this is interesting. So what they're trying to tout this as is the realist looking model on the market. They claim that it is now going to be more realistic than VO 3.1. So I think we got to test this. So I think we've got to test this. So we don't have, let me see here. We can do a text prompt here, and we can add the audio. I don't want to tell you what the audio is. I want you to tell me, and we can, yeah, lip sync. Great. Required. Well, we have to have a line for it. Hold on. Let me see here. Give me, is there a scene maybe? I would love to have a like an outdoor scene to see how scenic it can do. And then I'm gonna add a character to it. So why don't you try to give me a scene, and I'm gonna see if I can write a really simple prompt for that, and then a line.
Okay, well, the only scene that has popped in my head right now is the scene from The Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, where they're like, "You have my sword and my bow."
Okay. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's see here.
Or the
So
hills are alive with the
a
sound of music.
fantasy world with rolling mountains in the background, with a short dwarf and a tall elf and an armored man, and they are conversing with one another as the camera starts wide and pushes in. All right. So I'm going to do that. Hold on. So I'm going to put that in the prompt. And then I'm going to say add voice. And the line is the dwarf. Oops. Did I get that right? Why did that? There we go. Dwarf says, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Let's see. So this is cinematic. It looks like it can do 16, 9, 9, 16, 1, 1.
Just so you know, we can't see what you're typing if we're supposed to.
Okay, well, yeah, it's just generating right now. Let me see if I can share that. Every time I switch screens, it won't let me reshare. So this is,
it's all good.
Let me see here. Do I want audio? Yeah, why not? So I don't know how long this is going to take. Usually it takes between 2 and 3 minutes. But Kling's usually one of the faster models. Oops, I think I was on, maybe I was on 01. That'd be interesting. So it looks like it costs maybe a little bit for the audio here. I think I might have been on 01, and then which is in the dwarf says, These pretzels are making me thirsty. I just finished rewatching Seinfeld, so for anybody out there that it's like, that's a Seinfeld reference, you got it. I am going to say ultra realistic. And then let's see what we have here. So we'll have that. This is going to be 01. I think this is 2.6. So I basically gave it the same prompt, and we're going to be able to see the difference between 01 and 2.6 as far as video, just pure video capabilities are
Are you
concerned.
sharing it right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Right there.
There we go.
There it is. Look at that. You get to see me waiting.
I want to see.
Want to see me waiting, guys. Yeah, look, everyone wants to see that. Look, Jade, can't see you prompting. It was like watching paint dry, guys. This is what you were missing. This right
This
here.
is it.
You
This
guys
is
are
what
like,
he
no,
was
I want it.
saving
I
us
want it.
from.
This is what I want.
I want it live action.
What's
All of
great
it.
though is as far as how much these cost, these are not bad. I mean, this is for 5 seconds with audios, $240, and then $460 with audio, and then real cheap without audio. Goodness,
Oh yeah.
$260. Wow, man, if they can
Dropped it
get
by a lot.
start in frame on Kling 2.6, guys, Kling might be the winner. We're about to see here. I mean, because I wanted to do something really highly visual, because if they're touting that this is the most visual, visually the best visuals on the market, beating VO 3.1, like that's a huge thing to say that.
Yeah, that
What
is
I
that's a
love
claim.
is you should be able to still get. Oh no. Well, here's 2.1. Where's 2.5? Juan. I don't want Juan. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's still at the top. What I love about 2.5 is it has start and in frame. So if we can get 2.6 with the native audio to do start and in frame, I think it's going to be a game changer. And then I can't wait for them to update this interface to have the multimodal elements, because we just don't have that yet. So obviously, and you can see, this one here. So 2.6 had an error.
An auto sound error.
Interesting. So it gave me back my credits, but I didn't want the credits. I just wanted it to work. Let's try it again. Well, that's unfortunate. Boy, look, 01 is taking its sweet time over here.
I mean,
2.6
tried and failed and tried again.
I mean, we're over 4 minutes on 01 over here. I mean, to be honest, that's going to end up being bottlenecks for people. There we go. Let's check this business out. This is 01. Now, I'm going to remind you guys, this isn't the one that's supposed to have the best video. And I'm going to take this out just in case this one has a problem with the audio, and just do that without the line in case that's what was messing it up. And then I'll do one without audio, period. Okay, so let's check this out. You guys can all see it?
Yes.
All right.
Dwarfs say, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Dwarfs say, these pretzels are making me thirsty. Dwarfs say, these...
Yeah, that checks out.
Now, okay, so, all right, so without the multimodal system, without us being able to say, at Asian dwarf, without being able to say that, we didn't know that was what was supposed to be talking. But let's see here. So we have this, to me, the elf looks like it's a girl in like Halloween elf ears. Doesn't look very real to me. I got to be honest, this guy in the armor looks fantastic. And honestly, the background looks pretty darn good too.
It looks really good.
And I mean, let's just be honest here. To be honest, the Asian dwarf looks pretty good too. I mean, the way he's holding his hands.
D&D coded.
Yeah, a little bit D&D coded, but I mean, The way he's holding his hands is very unnatural. But that's interesting. It's very interesting. Let's see if we have
I hate
anything
it.
new. Okay, so this one also had an auto sound error. So now, guys, again, Kling 2.6 just came out today. I don't know if this, it would seem that this is something on their side that is not going 100% right. So my guess is this guy, this one here, I took out the actual dialogue and is just sound. So let's, we'll see if that will work. And then this one here is no sound at all. So as you can tell, though, 2.6 is it's iterating faster than the other one.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll have to see on the sound here what's going on. My cat's giving it to me here. You can just see him on the very edge here. You saying hi, bud?
I saw him walk across the background.
He's so upset.
It's time for food.
Yeah, it is. And I'm like, I don't care. It's the way that goes.
Oh, God.
Oh, all of them. Oh, this is a bummer. Okay, so, I mean, as you can tell, this didn't happen to any of the rest of them. So this is, ultra realistic. You should erase, it should be fine on that. I can auto enhance this. Oh, that's interesting. So now it costs money to auto and credits to auto enhance. But okay.
Wow.
Or excuse me, I guess you can do a quick enhance, a customize, and an image to prompt. Okay. Where you take that. Okay, so I guess this is a new thing from them. I don't know if this is going to help us at all. That's really really sad. Here we go. Hold on. The elements tab. Maybe this is how. Okay, so you can get the reference image and reference elements. Okay, so maybe they did do this. This is good. Looks like you can actually. Yeah, look at this. So this is specifically for Kling 01 already. Check this business out. Oh wow, this happened fast. So you can use your image, reference image and reference elements. Looks like you can use something from the history or that. I wonder if it will let me use like, that's only images. Okay. Reference elements, I'm guessing. Frontal image, angles. You can name it. Okay, so yeah, you can name it. That's interesting. This is cool. So yeah, this is new. So let me see here. So you can upload a video. Let me see. Let's see. Or maybe, I wonder if we can use it from history. We can. So I'm going to use this, which is, what is this? Video dimensions. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. You picky son of a gun. Okie dokie. You booger. Okay, whatever. Let's try this guy just for kicks and giggles. Will that work? You okay there? You okay? All right. So
it's too high quality.
I would love to change the smoke. So let's see here. Use @ to quickly select upload these images. So this is a little bit more. It is pretty expensive to do this. It's 400 credits, which I think by comparison, it's 500 or 600 credits for VO. So I mean, not quite the same. And it's for 10 seconds, which is even more for VO. So we could. Well, let's get fun in here. Bree, maybe we should just add you. We may have to add you to this video.
You're gonna add me into the foreground, like running into the city to save it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can find this. Hold on. All right, so we got Bree's headshot.
Big
there she
Godzilla.
Is. Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, check this out. @ image 1.
Nice.
enters the frame like a Godzilla monster and kicks the
Kicks it.
bridge.
There you go.
Causing a explosion. So that's a very specific element, and then I want to I need to call out a very specific element and reference something here. If we can get an element to change.
Maybe this is where the smoke can turn a different color, or
good call. Good call. What I'm going to do is I'm going to say, like, maybe this is for you, Ireland. This is for you, Jade. I'm going to see if I can do this. So, nobody get mad at me. I'm just going to use something as a quick reference photo.
That's how you know it's going to be good. You have to preface it with "nobody get mad."
That's right. Well, you know, a lot of these images are copywritten, obviously, and this is just us having a little bit of fun. So I'm gonna call it green smoke, and all I'm doing is I'm going to upload. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm going to do a reference. I'm going to create this. Add frontal. I don't need a frontal. I just green smoke. And upload. All right, so you guys can see that?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to work. Why does it say generate? I don't need it to generate. I don't preset element. Oh, interesting. Oh. Look at all these. Well, that's fun. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to say, enters that, make the background at future city. All right, you ready for this? So I have you entering the city, kicking over the bridge, and then changing the background to be a futuristic city. Which we'll see if it works, because all of these didn't work. This is really disappointing.
Crossed.
So these were all 2.6. And here's what's even more. No, it did give me my credits back. I was going to say I was sad because it didn't give me my credits back, but it did. Now, I will say this is the one that took like 4 minutes. But this is really great. This is brand new. You can add the elements now and upload these. This is awesome because you can obviously do these reference images and elements, and then you can use to do the elements. So this is brand new in this, and this is awesome. So I mean, they did this obviously since yesterday. So this is really cool. I didn't know we could play with this. So, you know, sorry this is going long, guys. I just wanted to play a little bit. Let's see here. Looking back at some of this is about 10 minutes ago, but Jade says, I'm so uneducated. I was confused. We were talking about eating pretzels. It's a very American show, and it didn't even work. It's okay.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Seinfeld. You're not missing anything.
It was a show from the 90s. I rewatched it on the Netflix. I'm gonna be caught up. I'm already caught up on Stranger Things season 5A. I just
have not started.
Man, I can't believe that Mike dies.
Spoilers. I'm waiting on B to come out first.
Oh, you're just gonna watch them all at the same time?
So I can watch it straight through. I feel like I can wait a little bit longer since I had to wait 3 years.
I mean, you know how people on the internet love to ruin stuff, though.
Oh God, it's been like dodging snowflakes, trying. I don't. You know what? It works.
Are we on Twitter? Are we
Don't.
dodging that kind of snowflake? What are we dodging?
It's X, first of all.
Oh,
Get the
well, yeah, I broke
X-Men.
up with it. It is an X.
That is true. That
I
is
call it
true.
Twitter.
That's what I knew her as.
I knew her as Twitter. We've lost the plot here, guys. So this was what you were missing when you guys were just so like, what's going on? We can't see you prompting. Like, this is it. This is it. It's just paint drying digitally.
Digital paint drying.
Digital paint drying, guys. That's all it is. Once we do this, though, we'll see. While it's waiting, though, guys, if you like this channel, make sure to like and subscribe. It does help the algorithm. We're live every Wednesday at 8 a.m. We won't be here at 8 a.m., but 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So wherever you are in the world, you can adjust that time. So every Wednesday, we're going to be doing that. Next week, I'll be coming to you from Orlando. I'm working with ESPN and Royal Canin to help produce the National Dog Show. So I'll be working remotely. So that'll be fun.
Nice.
But yeah. So, and if you
Puppy
don't like these
pictures.
videos, you don't have to like it. You don't have to subscribe. You do what you want. Call it X. Call it X if you want. Be crazy. At this time, I'm just feeling. I mean, if you got anything wise to say, Bree, I mean, I'm just waiting on this 222nd generation.
Wise. I don't know. I don't think I have anything wise to say, but I do want to say, like, this is inside of a like open art, like an aggregate, right?
Right.
So maybe in their native site, it would act a little bit better and give us the 2.6 videos that we're asking for.
I mean, it could be, yeah.
Fast. Yeah.
You mean, yeah, specifically, yeah.
Or maybe not such a heavy prompt. Like maybe if we would have went with the Hills Are Alive with Sound of Music. Julie Andrews.
I mean, that was not a heavy
Flower
prompt.
Hill.
If you've looked at some of the prompts I've given these new models, Helio 2.3, I gave a massive prompt, and it handled it like a champ. So I think this is kind of like first day, you know.
I mean, yeah, it is like a newborn. So
yeah, so I think they still have some kinks in it. I would imagine that I mean, they can't not have it working, right?
Yeah,
because we tried it with audio, we tried it with dialogue, with audio, without audio, and it gave us nothing. So I feel like at that point, it's not the aggregator, it's not the rapper's fault. I think it's either maybe it's the API that OpenArt's using. It that is possible, but to me, it's still going to probably land on Kling. And that's, to me, that might be one of the things, you know, maybe that's one of the disadvantages of launching two major things like 48 hours apart from each other.
Exactly.
Maybe don't do that.
That's the downside.
We're still going here, guys. 330 seconds. This better be the best damn video of all time.
This is going to be the best one you've ever seen.
This is going to blow everybody's mind. They're going to all flock to Kling 01 and just be like, I have to have it. Take my money. And apparently my time, because I could see this, as good as it is, this could end up being a real bottleneck in your workflow.
Yeah. Yeah, this would definitely be the part that you hung up on. It's nice that it's so quick to you be able to put the images and the video in, but this is definitely the spot where you have to go grab yourself a cup of coffee or something.
Honestly, I might be able to grow an entire beard.
I don't think we've got to beard status yet.
I was clean shaven at the beginning of this.
Oh yeah, there you go. Wizened.
Yes, I mean, so, and the other thing is, and this is, I think, another drawback right now, is, you know, with these other models, you can generate 2, 3, 4 at a time, right? You can only generate one at a time on this aggregate, which is a pain. Now, I know on theirs, if you went to where was it? Is this it? Yeah. If you do, oh, well, this is their image. Let me go to video. I think you can do multiple. Yeah, you can do up to 4 on their actual interface. So just FYI, it's
4.
you could be doing 4 over there if you wanted to, if you're VIP. If not, only 1. So I don't know what goes into that. But you could do up to 4 there. So right now you can only do 1 on this wrapper, which is unfortunate. But the thing is you don't know if this one might be perfect. And if you did have 4 and it's taken this long, like you're like, wow, I don't need the other 3. So then you're back kind of chicken and the egg of like, do you want to generate multiple at a time, because it is going to take 1,700 minutes. Yeah, this is interesting. Now, here's something here too. It looks like it will support MP4 and MOV files, a max of 200 megabytes, and as short as 3 seconds, and as long as 10 seconds, as small as 720p, and then as high as 2160, which is basically 2K. So that's something good to note as well. If you're looking at using this nano banana. So we're actually making it work hard though, because this was the same model.
Yeah.
And obviously, you know, we were complaining about how long it was taking for that. So this one here, it's really crunching something. And I don't know if this is like the API needing to go talk to the cloud. And, you know, I mean, honestly, we didn't give it a ton. Like
It wasn't a lot.
I mean, I will say this. This is, you know, guys. All right. You ready? I'm so excited. I'm way more excited than I should be for this guy. All right. Here we go. You step on top of it, and then I don't know what you kick. I think you got like a toe rocket or something. I don't know.
I got my toe accidentally kicked something, which is accurate, and it exploded. This is the best and worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I think I can't decide.
I mean, it looks like VFX done 20 years ago. Like when it does explode, it looks like it's literally a layer that somebody put on without trying to merge it into the footage at all. And then you being barefoot, that's a choice. And then you in sweatpants, that's a choice. It took your shirt and it's all backwards. And then I love that it also decided it's just you're gonna look straight down the barrel with your lazy eye.
This is definitely me getting up in the morning. This is how I look.
This is her before coffee, apparently.
If anybody wants to know.
Oh, you know, guys, I don't know if it was worth the wait for you, but I think even though it wasn't what we wanted, it's what we needed. And I just can't think of a better way to end this. This is well worth the after 2 a.m. bedtime. I'm so glad you stayed with us, Jade.
Thank you for saying. I need other people to have seen that.
Well, guys, we looked at Kling 01, the multimodal brand new video model. We looked at Kling 2.6. We tried to look at Kling 2.6, and we did look at all the stuff it says it can do. And hopefully you found it to be informational, educational, and downright fun at the end. My name is Ben Richardson.
I'm Bree Bolton.
And we are 1111 Media Creator Academy. We hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you are. And we will see you next time on our live cast. Thank you so much, guys. Talk to you soon.